what's going on, you guys? It is Reverse, and welcome back to another episode of Clash of Clans. And I'm spitting out of my mouth right now. Sorry for that. I'm not going to be doing that again. Luckily, you're not standing in my face right now, because otherwise you would have been wiping off your eyes or no, whatever. Anyway, we're back with some Clash. Sorry for that whole introduction. I just saw some... Whatever, I'm gonna drop the subject here. I have a lot of barbarians. I actually found a pretty efficient, you know, farming tactic, which I should have thought of like way earlier. I was basically like taking your comments so much into consideration that I thought, thinking with my own mind, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna have some fun and only use barbarians. And surprisingly enough, it is really effective, which I really like. And clan castle troops are only archers, which is, well, I suppose kind of convenient in pinch when you're in a pinch situation. My pronunciation is often pretty bad. So in terms of upgrading, what have we actually been upgrading? Well, I've been keeping myself a little bit focused with, for example, archer tower. Cannons are right now at the maximum level, so I've been like defensive a little bit. I have been upgrading this army camp, so my capacity is 115 right now, which is pretty sweet. I got my bomb level 2, level 1. Still gotta upgrade those. I forgot about that. That is the only thing I forgot, basically. My barbarians right now are level 2 currently. It is the archers that are upgrading. It's a pretty expensive or time-consuming upgrade, so that's going to take a while. Guild War or Clan War yesterday, I wasn't included because we were looking for 45 men, and I'm like all the way at the bottom. And I'm gonna show you guys, we have one slot. Let me actually set it to any invite only, so that way you guys can go ahead and it's probably full by the time you're watching this. Let me just point that out to you guys. So, you know, just try your luck there. I'm currently rank 42 in the guild because I think I just leveled up quite a bit. I think that's pretty cool. Pretty sweet stuff down there. So, yeah, that being out of the way, is there anything that I need to point out? Oh, Black actually left. I don't even know who that guy is, but oh well. Oh well. Anyway, we're just gonna do a couple of raids here and there. Have some fun here. The next thing that's gonna be done is obviously going to be the gold mine. And then after that you have this wizard tower, and another cannon goes up to level 5, which is really sweet. Let's actually drop a couple of attacks here and there, and then see how the episode progresses. So, woo, 140,000 loot. Not everything is in his storages, but for the gold it seems like it is. He has 3 storages. Oh, that's the thing. Okay, no, let's actually not go for that. I think that guy is actually rushing its tunnel, which is a bad idea. This next one also has a lot of loot. Oh wow, this elixir storage looks really cool. I like the way with the spikes at the outside, like silver and golden spikes. I like this one a lot. It's basically impossible for me to take this one down, but I like the way this one looks. This guy. Nah, I want to go for at least 40,000, you know, or like 100,000 loot or something like that. That is like the area that I'm finding a lot of recently. At least ever since I hit the silver league. I just noticed that it was pretty easy for me to find bases like that. So that's what I've been doing for the main part. And yeah, so far I've been pretty successful at what I've been doing. I actually had a couple of attacks, like 75. Also some of them above 100,000, so that is cool as well. And in general, I just feel like, ooh, this might be a nice one. Yeah, this is over 100,000 loot. And what you see over here is he has his storage, just surprisingly enough, outside, which is a bad idea because obviously you don't really need to be protecting your tunnel that badly. But apparently this guy thinks differently. That just makes life a whole lot easier for us because everything is outside. So the way I'm going to be doing this is I'm just going to have what I call reversal party time. And it looks pretty much like this. Whee! Look at the party. Look at all the barbarians coming around here and there, going everywhere, literally. Going everywhere. That is what I call reversal party time. Now, unfortunately, you guys aren't invited because I cannot, like, drop you guys on the map, but that is going to be okay. Got 3 barbarians left. Let's just drop them all. Have some fun here. Why not drop the clan castle troops either? All of the barbarians, archers coming out as well. Let me just actually go ahead and destroy, like, this mortar over there. Oh no, what did I do? Do I damage my own units? No, it seems that you don't. That's something as nice as well. So it seems you don't damage your own units, which is a good little thing. As you guys can see, we are totally pulverizing this entire base. This is 100% going to be a 100%. Quite funny to actually use that in that way. 91% right now, 97%. And the final one goes boom. I probably shouldn't even use all of those units that I just used, but I just kind of felt like it. So I'll be right back once we actually rebuild our troops. And maybe created this. I have no idea. I got a lot of loot right now. That's a good little thing. But yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back, and this next base that we're seeing right now is a little bit trickier than the other one. I was kind of like analyzing it, so that's why some time went off. But I came to the conclusion I should probably just drop my units and then get started on strategizing on what I should be doing. Now, the trick in here is the mortar. The mortar is going to be pretty deadly, so we should be playing on the mortar. We should take out the archer tower, that's one thing for sure. Drop a couple of barbarians to take care of the wall down there. Drop more barbarians, that way they actually take down several types of walls. And the mortar will actually look onto it. So right now, as you guys can see, a lot of the barbarians are already taking out the elixir collectors down here, which is really convenient. I want to drop a couple of barbarians at the bottom, but also at the top, so that way they can actually go for the different types of targets over here. And now the key is to actually get within the last wall, which the barbarians, I believe, are doing right now, where the mortar are still not targeting them. So I'm still in a pretty good position here. Right now the barbarians are actually going in, so they're trying to take down this wall over here, and hopefully for me this mortar is not going to be targeting them. Okay, they're inside. They actually infiltrated the entire base. So let's actually see how well we're going to be taking this one down. I believe I have a good feeling about this one. Doesn't seem they can actually be taken out at this point. And it really shows that right now the barbarians are pretty indestructible force as it is right now. 150. Oh, where did you guys go? I think campfire. 115 barbarians is a pretty strong force, especially when you're only building that does a lot of damage at the same time is the mortar, because it does splash damage on the surrounding barbarians. So as you guys can see, 100% perfect. We actually took this base down quite nicely and getting like 150,000 loot for it. And right now my storages are almost full. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be taking a little break for like until the barbarians are right now. Let me actually see. Barbarians are currently in training. I have no idea how long it's going to take me. I think like 15 minutes, and in those 15 minutes I will just actually go ahead and scout the single player map, and then I'll be right back. And we're back, and all of the units are recharged once again, so it's about time that we go to Thoroughfare and actually see how well we're going to be doing on this one. So there's just one thing that I noticed, that these two little holes over here are obviously going to be traps. Or not, I have no idea. Actually, I dropped barbarians there and they exploded. So yeah, 3 bombs down there. But overall, I feel that this one's going to be pretty easy, really. Judging by the way I think it's going to be. So let's drop one over here. And one over there, just these bombs explode, so that way we actually got like some space to drop our units. Dropping a couple of these down there. Oh, sorry about that. A couple over there, a couple of each side, so that way we actually take them out relatively easily. Those archer towers over there, because those archer towers are pretty pasty. And then dropping those over there. Obviously two barbarians there. Are there gonna be bombs? Doesn't seem to be the case, which is pretty cool. And basically attacking from all sides right now. Dropping more barbarians there, just some reinforcements, and then a couple of barbarians at the top, some of them at the bottom, some of them at the right side. They don't actually go for the power elixir or the elixir storage, which is quite surprising. But as you guys can see, it's a really easy base to take out with just barbarians. I don't even know why I was like doing it such a hard way, but we took it out regardless. There was a spring trap down there, but that's going to be okay. Just these air defenses and this elixir storage, and then we're about done. Look at them go. Look at them charging and jumping into the air, even though they don't want to be jumping. Okay, these barbarians go for these walls. Some of them are going from the back. Right now, boom, there you go, 100% perfect. And that pretty much wraps us this raid. Really easy one. really easy one. But yes, that's basically going to be doing it for this episode of Clash of Clans. I'm a little bit tired, so I kind of wanted to make this a shorter episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed regardless. Tomorrow I'll go a little bit more in depth about what I've been upgrading and everything, and of course there's going to be a guild war or clan war, so that's going to be interesting as well. So for now, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, make sure that if you guys like this video, to boom, give it a thumbs up. This has been Reverse for Clash of Clans. I'm going to be signing off, and I'll meet you guys back again tomorrow.